Okay, just finished filming. It is now 5 p.m. and I'm so sorry that I have been telling the truth. Okay, that I've been unable to film anything all day today. I actually even had makeup on, but there was a bunch of whipped cream on my face that I had to wash off right now, and my hair is still a little bit sticky just because of the whipped cream. And yeah, it was pretty fun. And unfortunately, I can't show you the footage until it is released on JK Party, because then I'll be giving away way too many secrets, and nah, that wouldn't be fun. But yeah, so when it comes to JK Party, I am the man in charge, or the woman in charge of conceptualizing and executing everything that you watch on there. So all the concepts, all the videos, all the challenges, all that stuff, I come up with that. And with the help of Sean, Brandon, and Julia, who are my JK Party dream team. Each person has their specific role in what they do and how they execute it and how they nail it and how they present the videos to you guys. So because I am the person, I guess, in charge of making sure that these things happen, I'm also the person in charge of, if it doesn't work out, then it's my head on the chopping block. Like if the video does poorly or if something bad happens, it's my fault. So because of that, I just have to make sure that I have that, you know, the gameplay is right, the props are right, that, you know, everything runs smoothly. So since that is happening and my head is there, it's really hard for me to like be taking care of so many people and vlogging at the same time. So my apologies for not giving you guys anything else of today. But right now I am driving to go get some dinner, and actually this is my first meal all day. It just hit me. I didn't eat anything else all day today. This is literally my first meal, and sorry I keep switching this way, but depending on how I have to drive is how I'm holding it. But yeah, I'm on my way to go get Tokyo Shabu Shabu with Bart and the crew, but the crew stayed behind because they just needed to prep, I guess, and get ready. But Bart and I had to go a little bit earlier because right after this I have a barbell meeting with Aden, and yeah, that'll be fun. So right now I was talking to them about how I don't have makeup on, right?
You don't?
No, I had to wipe it all off. I took it all off because of the challenges.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on girls with no makeup, or me with no makeup?
I don't mind that you don't wear makeup.
But
This is the same.
Oh, what?
that's not what you voiced before.
What do you mean you got a voice?
No. So one time we were after we had finished having sex, you were just like, can you always wear makeup?
Oh.
But why?
So I don't mind normally that you don't wear makeup. But then when you do wear makeup, then it makes me horny.
Well, that's what I want to touch on. Why? Why is it different?
I don't know, you look way better. You
so
know it too, that's why
I
you
know,
wear
but
the
nobody
makeup.
says that. I got
So
to
I
think
can't
of my
be real?
eyes.
So I can't be real now?
No, I mean I want to touch more upon that.
Well,
What
let's
looks
touch upon
better?
it.
So right now you're saying I don't look good.
Did I say that?
No, I'm asking a question.
No, I said you look beautiful right now. You look
But
There's no but.
I look better with makeup on.
No.
Or I look different.
Okay, there's no word that I'm looking for. So right now you look beautiful,
Okay.
but you don't look horniful. When you put on the makeup, then you look horniful, and it makes me horny.
So when I look like this, that doesn't do that for you.
No, then you look natural.
And what does that mean?
That means that it makes me naturally horny. But then when you put on makeup, then it looks more unnaturally horny.
Does it matter how dark or how much of the makeup? Because I could probably put like some concealer and maybe some mascara.
all
And
you
it still
need.
looks but it still looks natural.
Yeah, but that's all you need.
And you might think I'm not wearing anything.
Go, sir.
Thank you. But that's all you
Thanks.
need.
Huh?
But that's all you need. Well, that's all I need. I think every guy has a different preference.
So that versus this are completely different for you. They're two worlds.
I think you can ask a bunch of guys. I think guys, there's a reason why.
Maybe they don't even know this.
No, I think there's a reason why there's a lot of guys, or I think there's a reason why a lot of porn stars have there's a specific porn star makeup look, right? Like everyone knows what that looks like.
Yeah.
And then when you look at the IG models, they are also on that tip. Like you have fitness models wearing lingerie, doing makeup in that way because it invokes some sort of emotional or hormonal reaction out of people. So there's something about makeup that does.
I don't think it's necessarily the makeup, it's how the makeup is applied.
Yeah.
So the makeup coupled with the situation. So for example, like the porn star look, right? Like they want to look older, more mysterious, more voluptuous, and more I guess more, they want to accentuate features more, like the lips and the eyes, right? But then with like Victoria's Secret models, because they want to look more natural, they tone all of that down because they want to look natural and sultry and young and like, you know?
But they both look horniful.
Horniful meaning fuckable.
Meaning it makes you horny. It's beauty for the horns.
Okay, got it. Well, thank you for clarifying that. Because prior to our relationship, and I've known you for 10 years, and I've been in multiple relationships, I never once heard a guy say, to me at least, oh, can you wear makeup? I like when you wear makeup.
Ask him right now. Ask all of them. Or ask Casey if
Casey.
Ask Casey right
Case. Can you guys switch? I want to ask you something real quick.
now. Well, just go to him.
He's in everything.
Oh, well then you gotta go to Joe too.
I will.
You gotta extend your arm.
You hold it.
While your arm's getting tired.
So I have a question for you.
What is your question?
So, one time after Bart and I had sex, right?
Oh my god, why are you asking me this?
Hold on. He says, hey, can you wear makeup more often? Meaning, like, he wants me to wear makeup.
During.
Right.
Okay.
So, for you, does it matter if a girl wears makeup or not?
That's a trick question.
Let me tell you what my explanation is, and then because it does feel tricky when girls ask you, should I wear makeup? It always seems like a trap.
It is a trick question.
But then I'll tell you what my response is, and then that way you can feel like if you're in the clear or not.
Right.
So my response is beautiful in guy definition actually has two definitions. It splits. There's horniful, and then there's naturalful.
True.
So
Very
naturalful is, yeah, you're still beautiful and you still make me horny. But then horniful, you have that more porn star look and then it makes you a lot hornier. Like Nelly Furtado right there. She's horniful on the TV
It's very
screen.
wonderful there.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Then I agree, yeah.
See, I
It's a
told
totally
you.
different experience. It's like the, oh, I want to be with the girl next door today, and like less makeup is better for that one. Or like, you know, I want to be more intimate in terms of like this is the woman that I share my life with and love her. You know, there's that kind of sex, and then there's that. I just want you to be a stranger today. Like I don't know you, you don't know me, and this is like we're gonna get dirty tonight. We're gonna get rough or whatever, and then you would want
The horniful.
You want the dark shadows in the eyes and like, you know, deep makeup.
You want to be like, who's this? Who's this person?
Yeah. I agree.
See? I think you should ask Joe now.
But I think you have to do it because you explain it well. Because then, since it's coming from me, like how he felt, it felt like a trap. But I just legitimately want to know the difference. But I think you should ask him.
No, you should ask him.
But
and I'll be
can't.
there. I'll be there to translate if it needs translating. But it needs to come from a woman.
Okay, fine.
Because a guy's gonna invoke another response.
Okay, fine. I'll go ask him right now. Let's go. Okay, I have to ask you a question.
Okay, what's the question?
Okay, wait. Hold
What's
on.
the question?
All right, so I just asked Bart, right?
What did you
Bart,
ask?
So does it matter? So one time after we had sex, right? He goes, he's like, hey, you know what? I like when you wear makeup. So does makeup matter for you?
You're cutting off like half his face.
In bed?
Yeah.
Or just in general?
In general.
Okay.
I think I'm more...
Better answer for
No. Because she's actually asked me this question. She goes, hey, do you care if I wash my face? And I'm like, I think I'm way more comfortable knowing that she's completely relaxed and comfortable and she's not worrying about her fucking face, so she could fuck me to the best of her ability.
You were explaining the difference between horniful and what?
Oh, and natural. So I was saying for guys, for the girl that you're in a relationship with, beautiful actually means two words. There's horniful and there's natural. Horniful, if they look like a porn star, you want to do them a certain way. Natural, they're still beautiful to you and you still want to do them, but it's a different type of response.
That's true. That is true, because sometimes the way she does her eyes or the way she does her face, it's like, I'm ready to fuck.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it looks like, hey, cuddle me. I'm a precious little delicate flower.
And then you get a boner still.
Yeah, it all works. It just depends on your style for the day, you know?
He's saying if you've been barefaced for too long, please just put some makeup on today, just so I can see something different.
Or you mix it up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you mix it up.
Sometimes, like one time, like she wears this dress that I like, right? And I'm like, oh, I love that dress. And she starts taking it off. I'm like, no, keep it on.
Exactly.
We're gonna keep it on today.
That's true. I don't think it's a bad thing. Yeah, because I could do it with her whether she has makeup or no makeup on.
But it's just a different doing.
It sparks a different type of personality out of me. It's like we're acting in a movie, and if she's gonna play this character, then my character is gonna respond to that character. So if she's gonna be a schoolgirl, then I'm gonna teach her.
So, but don't girls feel the same way though? Like, aren't there times like if I do my hair, if I just get a haircut and I look nice, you're like, ooh, you're hot. And then of course, like, I could wake up in the morning and you would still want to do me, and I still, you know, make you horny. But then there's also times where, like let's say I wear a suit or something. Doesn't it bring out a different animal in you?
I mean, barely. It's not anything very extreme or severe, like the way you guys make it sound. It's more like, oh, but I'm never like, oh, that's what it's gonna do to me today. I'm gonna give it to you this way, you know? It
It's
doesn't do that.
probably because guys are so much more visual.
Right, that's exactly
that it changes the way what we're seeing.
I think it's more how you treat us, or how you treat me. That like if you're a little bit more aggressive, I'm like, oh, this is what's gonna happen to me. Or if you're more tender, then I'm like, oh, this is how it's gonna happen.
That makes sense.
So yeah, it's more emotional. Hey, one last request. Can you just do a sexy pose real quick? Ah!